Hey, everyone, here with a quick story on Anthony Anderson. Listen, he's scheduled to host the Emmys on Monday, but people are pissed. It's a lot of controversy behind him getting this coveted job. And why? They're saying he got a sketchy past. Mhm. They're saying, just like many others in Hollywood, that Anthony Anderson has been accused of several, not one, not two, not three, but several SA cases, and they're wondering why this man is going to get to stand on the stage of the Emmys and be the host. People are wondering, don't you check these people past? Now, if we're going to cancel one person over some SA allegations, then why not all? I'm just checking. Now, all of his cases seem to have been swept under the rug. I don't know if the people got paid off. I don't know what happened. Or maybe all of these people just happened to say, tag Anthony is it, and they chose him to lie on. But either way, many people are saying, why is Anthony Anderson getting to get up on that stage to host the Emmys when he got a sketchy past? Now, should your sketchy past prevent you from your current situation? What if you changed? I don't know, but we're going to get more into this story, guys, right after this. All right, let's go ahead and share screen. Mm, mm, Yikes. So, Anthony Anderson, the controversial Emmys host whose casting has sparked backlash, okay? Why? Because they're saying he has a sinister past. For comedian and actor Anthony Anderson, stepping on stage to host the postponed Emmys on Monday night will represent the fulfillment of a lifelong dream. It is something that I've always wanted to do. The 53-year-old Blackish star told Entertainment Tonight recently, I wanted it to happen years ago, but everything happens when it's supposed to happen. For many, however, the decision to let Anderson preside over television's biggest night is a controversial one. His checkered past, which includes multiple, not one, not two, not three, multiple SA allegations, has sparked a growing backlash to his casting. Earlier this week, screenwriter Alana Bennett tweeted, Anthony Anderson is hosting the Emmys. Do the producers just not Google these people? Yikes. The Prevention Association went one step further, demanding the Fox remove Anderson as the host and employing both the Emmys and Fox to do better due diligence when selecting hosts in the future. The first allegations against Anderson emerged in 2004 when he and assistant director Wayne Witherspoon were accused of ordering a 25-year-old extra on the Memphis set of rapper drama Hustle and Flow. A witness claims to have heard screams and then seen the woman running. Ain't running seem to be a thing that matters not to people? Running naked from a trailer before she was treated at St. Francis Hospital. As the Daily Beast reported, Anderson was charged with aggravated R and released after posting a $20,000 bond. Anderson denied the allegations, and a spokesperson said in a statement, Anthony is a happily married man who has never been accused of no less involved in anything remotely like this. And we are confident that when all the facts come out, he will be completely exonerated. A Memphis judge threw out the case, calling it the most suspicious case I ever heard. Shortly afterwards, Anderson faced a second accusation from a woman who said he assaulted her on the set of the short-lived sitcom All About the Andersons. At the time, Anderson representative said he unequivocally denies the allegations and claimed that the ridiculous charges pending against him in Memphis had made him a target. Those charges in Tennessee were eventually dropped when a judge found out there was not a significant probable cause to try the case. But then in 2018, Anderson was accused of sexual misconduct for a third time. A woman in Los Angeles claimed that Anderson had assaulted her a year previously, and that she now felt comfortable coming forward in the wake of the Me Too movement. Anderson denied the allegation. LAPD opened an investigation that July, but by September, the Hollywood Reporter wrote that the authorities said she declined to be interviewed after following the initial report. Therefore, the case was declined. Did she get a check? We'll never know. Anderson has never been convicted of any crime, and the allegations themselves have done little, if nothing, to derail his career. Indeed, even before landing a hosting gig, he become an Emmys regular, nominated 7 years in a row for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Comedy Series for his performance in Blackish. He was also nominated 4 times as producer for his work on the Kenya, Barris Helm sitcom. Anderson's signature role as a cocky patriarch, Andre D. Johnson, showcased both his easy charm and charisma and his family men's skits, something he mined throughout his career. Anderson, born in Compton in 1970, also he my age, okay? Credits his mother Doris with first inspiring his dreams of finding a place in the entertainment industry. At the age of 9, he watched her rehearsing for a production of A Raisin in the Sun at Compton Community College and saw a vision of his own future. I remember looking up from the back of the theater and just seeing my mom on stage with the actors, and I said, that is what I'm going to do with the rest of my life. Anderson told Variety magazine in 2020. Since I had the epiphany, that's all I ever wanted. After an unsuccessful stint as a stand-up, Anderson landed his first television role in 1995 with a part in LL Cool J's sitcom In the House. Movie parts soon followed, and Anderson smartly showed his range with an electric set of performances in films as diverse as the broad Martin Lawrence comedy Big Mama's House and Jet Li starring action fit Romeo Must Die, both in 2000. Anderson proved himself as an actor of real intelligence, even when playing a Farsi, slow-witted security guard as in the former. A buzz built around his career. Anderson instead decided to focus on television, a move that surely endured him to the Emmys. He developed his own sitcom, All About the Andersons, but continued to show his dramatic chops with turns in hard-hitting crime series, including The Shield and Law and Order. Before I was typecast, I wanted them to see that there was more to me as an actor than just comedy, Anderson has said. People took notice, like, oh wow, he's not just the fat, funny guy. Wait a minute, there's some depth to him. It may well be the latest role that he did more than anything else to help him land his long-coveted Emmys gig, and Fox president of unscripted programming, Allison, saying in a statement, after Anderson hosted our upcoming show, We Are Family, we knew he'd be a natural fit for the star-studded anticipatory night, like the Emmys. Anderson's known for his humor, heart, and spontaneity. So he's sure to give audiences in the theater and at home a night they'll never forget. Unsurprisingly, Anderson has made it clear his mother will once again be by his side on the Emmy stage, resuming a double act that the TV producer Jeff has described as one of the best 1-2 dynamics on television. Unlike Joe, who earned tepid reviews for his laugh-free stint presiding over the week's global Golden Globes, Anderson also has a decade of awards show experience to inform his role at the Emmys. He served as a host of the NAACP Image Awards for 9 consecutive years, from 2014 to 2022, making him the longest-running host for that ceremony in history. And he has filled in for Jimmy Kimmel on the Jimmy Kimmel Live, James Corden on the Late Show with James Corden, and Ellen DeGeneres on the Ellen DeGeneres Show. Fox then will see him as a safe pair of hands to pick up from previous Emmy hosts, Jimmy Kimmel, Cedric the Entertainer. Okay. On the night, he and his mother will aim to bring a wholesome quality to the award show that sits in stark contrast to the SA allegation. No matter how brilliant his jokes are, there are some who won't be laughing. Your past comes back to haunt you. He was never charged. And I guess that's what I'll say to that. He has never been charged. If all of us had to suffer because of allegations, none of us would probably be able to do anything. And why am I saying that? People accuse me of a lot of mess. But just because they accuse me of it, don't mean that it's true. So do we roll with the allegations in this point, in this case? Or do we say to ourselves, because they were only allegations and never any charges, we got to move forward? If it was Diddy, who they were saying try to host, it'd be a whole different story, right? Because he paid Cassie. That leads us to believe something was amiss. But here you have Anthony Anderson, who only had accusations and no charges. This is a lot, people. Chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Everybody, thanks for watching. Don't forget, hit the like button. Should Anthony Anderson be able to host the Emmys? Listen, guys, chat with me and I'll chat back. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.